Hey, you guys, welcome. This is P, the Sagittarian Goddess. Thank y'all so much for joining me for another reading. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to begin with the tarot and then I'm going to clarify that energy using the oracle. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Okay, we have the Four of Swords. You could be literally resting or you could need rest. Like some self-care. I'm getting some type of self-care is important here. What does Sagittarius need to know? What happens after the Four of Swords? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, there could be something coming up. Maybe this is like an outing or something that's coming up. Four of Wands. Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like if you don't get the rest or if you don't pamper yourself or take care of yourself or do whatever the things that you need to do in order to not worry about like things to do, you may miss out on something here with the Four of Wands. But I mean, if you don't want to do it, we have free will. If you want to take your time, I do feel like even if you do miss out on something, or even if you're not able to make it, or you're not able to join or go to this specific place, something else is going to come up. Divine timing is at play here with the Four of Wands. Let's see what happens after the Four of Cups. So number 4 could be significant here. What happens after the Four of Cups for Sagittarius? Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This could be due to work or something that you're working on. You could be spending time alone. Knight of Cups. Someone is wanting to go out. Like, I'm getting like a date. Someone's going out. Let's see what happens after the Knight of Cups. What's going on here? What happens after the Knight of Cups for Sagittarius? The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm just getting this feeling of someone not being interested, ready, or available for something. Someone's not going to be available here. What happens after the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Wow. The Eight of Cups is sliding out. Yeah, I feel like someone's not going to be available. I also feel like it's just something that you're not putting your energy into. Like, if you don't feel like doing something, you're not going to do it. You're just not going to do it here. If you don't feel like engaging, you're not going to engage. If you don't want to go, you're not going to go. If you don't want to do, you're not going to do. I feel like you're doing what you want to do here. Yeah, this Knight of Cups and this Page of Pentacles in the reverse lets me know that you're not doing something. Maybe you're not following the crowd. You're not doing something here. I don't know what this is, but I do see some type of enjoyment. There's someone here who's not happy with something. Someone here is not happy with what it is that they're working on. This could be dealing with the connection or some type of love situation here with the Knight of Cups. Lots of cups here. There's someone here who's leaving something behind because it's boring, because it doesn't bring you balance. It doesn't bring you joy. I feel like it's something that you're not putting your energy into. At the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands. You see what someone is trying to do. What they trying to do here? Tower. You see what someone is trying to get away with or what they're trying to do. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. Let's get some oracle on this. Thank you, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What does Sagittarius need to see for their highest good? What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Okay. We have bewitched, you're under a spell, and the invitation with the yes. Oh, wow. So, yeah, someone could be wanting to invite you somewhere. And I feel like this person is intentional about whatever this is. Someone is being very intentional with this spell energy. Let's see. I'm also seeing here with the bewitched energy, with you're under a spell. I was getting this energy of someone just not wanting to do something. So maybe you should consider doing something that you wouldn't normally do, or what you actually don't feel like doing. I feel like this may make you feel better actually here. But we're going to see what these say. So there's definitely been some type of change here. Bewitched and the invitation. Yeah, someone is someone has some type of plan, or someone has a goal. Knight of Cups. Let's see. Bewitched. Okay, it says you're under a spell, obsession, addiction, conditioning, the Devil card. You could be connected to a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's here very strong, but you could be connected to any signs. It says temptation can feel a lot like being under a spell. You know you shouldn't do it, yet you can't help yourself. And you continue to make bad choices even when it doesn't feel good. You're ashamed, or you feel as though your power slips away with every act of self-sabotage. Okay, in a money reading, bewitched appears when you are too focused on material pursuits or get rich quick schemes. So there's someone here who's not happy with something here dealing with their work, because we have the Knight of Cups here. Something isn't fulfilling here with the Four of Cups. It says you may be sacrificing your beliefs to reach goals of a certain status or level of achievement. However, continuing to do so will come at great personal cost. In a career reading, pulling this card is a clear sign that you're in a poor environment and giving far more than you're receiving. Wow, so something isn't enjoyable or wasn't enjoyable for you. It says in a love reading, you may find yourself pursuing shallow people and relationships. It could be you have cut yourself off from discovering true, deep, meaningful connections, even though that is what you truly desire. Yeah, this Knight of Cups. So it's something that's being left behind because it's not fulfilling here. And there's some type of attachment. And there's detachment here with the Eight of Cups. It says in general, this card represents a victim mentality and a need to blame others for your choices. You can change things at any time you choose, but have not taken responsibility for your role in circumstances. Yeah, I'm seeing like if someone, for instance, Sagittarius, if you're just sitting around and you know that there are things that you would like to do, like nobody's going to get your ass up for you and you do it. Like you have to do it. You know, if this is someone else, like you can't make someone else do something that they don't have the passion for, that they're not enthusiastic, they're not happy about it, they don't find joy in this. So I feel like if this is dealing with a relationship, there's a stagnant relationship or there's an unfulfilling relationship here. Even though there's a Three of Cups and Four of Wands, even though there is a home or a connection here, like something is unfulfilling. It's not fulfilling. Someone feels disconnected from this. Someone could feel like they've poured their heart out into their work here with the Eight of Pentacles, and it's not fulfilling. It's not emotionally fulfilling. So I'm just seeing you moving away from things that aren't fulfilling. I'm seeing you taking charge, taking the initiative in your life to make certain changes here, like to move past certain things, to um not be attached to things that don't serve you well, whether these are habits, people, things, beliefs. Let's see. Wow. It says, but have not taken responsibility for your role in your circumstances. So I'm seeing you literally taking responsibility for your role in your circumstances here, because I'm seeing you realize that there is a pattern here, okay, where you're not getting back what you put into a situation, or what you put into these things. You're not getting good results, or you're not getting the results that you know that you deserve. Okay, I'm seeing a relationship for some of you. I'm seeing work here, connections. It could be an actual house too. I'm seeing like this house is just, it's not, it doesn't feel like home. If something doesn't feel good, you don't feel emotionally secure in this home, or something like that around these people here with the 3 of Cups. But something isn't fulfilling here. Let's see. We have the invitation. So it's like an invitation for you to make a change, because it says yes. So make a change. So I feel like someone is making a change. So I feel like if this is dealing with love, with this Knight of Cups is making the change that they need to make in order to connect emotionally with you, or you them, or however here. Okay. It says the invitation, yes, card. Continue what you're doing. An opportunity is presenting itself to you. The Chariot. Okay, this is the Chariot. The universe is always providing pathways to the things you desire. Sometimes these paths are marked by subtle clues that are easy to miss. At other times, however, the path is incredibly clear. Perhaps a friend gave someone your number, or an opportunity fell into your lap. These are invitations to your desires, but it isn't uncommon for fear to block the way forward when you are on the cusp of achieving your dreams. What you've asked for has come knocking at your door, but then anxiety and doubt begin to settle in. Should you wait for a better opportunity? That's what I'm seeing here. Perhaps you've asked for more than you feel you're ready for. Maybe you thought this chance would come much later down the line, or that it was so improbable it would never occur. Oh, something has happened quickly. Nothing is too big or too improbable or too impossible for the universe. When you ask for something, the universe will provide a way, but you have to decide to claim these offerings. The universe won't force you to go on an interview, say yes to a date, invest in a project or a business, or call the number that fell into your lap. It's up to you to say yes despite your fears. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can either not do nothing or do something about it. So I'm seeing you doing something about something. If this is dealing with your work, you're doing something about it. You're going towards what fulfills you. You're saying yes to something. Okay? If this is someone here dealing with love regarding you, this person is opening up. This person is saying yes to something and no to something else here with the Page of Pentacles. This isn't enough here. Whatever this energy is. Like something isn't enough. Someone needs more. Someone needs more. Someone realizes that they need more emotionally here. That's what I'm seeing. There's been some emotional healing as well. It says, when the invitation appears, it's a clear sign that the answer to your question is yes. This is your confirmation that the path before you is right. That doesn't mean there won't be challenges or fears. It simply means you are headed in the right direction and should continue down this road. This card can also mean opportunities are opening up for you. You may receive some news or an important message. Okay. So there's someone here. I'm seeing you taking control of things and making sure that you are not just passionate, but you are also emotionally balanced. That you are not holding on to things that are keeping you emotionally stuck. I'm seeing you waiting around and deciding that waiting around may not be the best option. This could be someone here who feels like waiting around isn't the best option, they have to get to work, or they have to put in some type of effort here, or you have to put in effort. That's a really inspirational thing. I'm seeing something very powerful taking place here in your life. I'm seeing you making a change and realizing that, yes, I'm going to care for myself. If you haven't cared for yourself, this is the time to care for yourself. Ooh, this Mercury retrograde. Ooh, got me tongue tied. Okay, so this reading is very important because it shows you, or you're realizing that, yeah, I can not do nothing at all, or I can do something about it. I can take my time, or I can, speed up a little bit. I can make the choice to not take my time. I can make the choice to go ahead and get something done. Okay, wow, let's see. I want to clarify these two. Why is Bewitched here with the invitation? Okay, we have dance, freedom, self-care. Oh my goodness. Self-care and retreat. Dance, bathing in the river, and the witch of the woods, retreat. Yeah, I'm seeing you like taking care of yourself, or you're needing to take care of yourself, or you do take care of yourself. And you've been waiting, and I feel like the wait is over. There's something here that you're going to feel really good about. I feel like you're feeling really, really good in your skin, in your physical body. I'm seeing you being very passionate. I'm seeing these new ideas flowing through you. Yeah, you take good care of yourself. Wow. Witch of the woods with retreat. Wow, I'm seeing you bathing. Maybe you enjoy bathing. I'm seeing some type of bonfire. And a house. There's a house. Something about you feeling at home. Look at that. With that house. Yeah, this feels like you're at home. You could be retreating at home, you could be healing from something. You just could be taking care of yourself. Wow. So you have the invitation to go towards freedom, to take care of yourself, to pour into yourself. Whoever this is, they want to retreat with you, or there's someone here who wants to retreat. I'm seeing this fire burning. Yeah, there is steps being taken. Someone is taking a certain approach. We have 20, 36, and 38. And this is what has changed. There's like some type of consistency here. Okay. You're under a spell. And yes, you have permission to move forward under this spell. Let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know? Why is the Four of Cups here? Oh, wow. Look at that. The Ace of Cups. Yeah. With this Ace of Cups, like, someone is realizing what their Ace of Cups feels like, what their Ace of Cups is. This could be love, new love. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, look at that Ten of Swords in the reverse. Someone's healing. Yeah, you've healed. You've taken care of yourself. You've healed, or you're healing, or you will. Wow, with the Eight of Pentacles. You could be physically healing, working on your healing. I feel like you're free from something. Someone is really open. Someone wants to be really open here. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, something was out of alignment with you, or something is out of alignment with you. This should not be a headache. Yeah, I'm seeing you being devastated over something. Like, just something is supposed to be, happy. Everyone getting along. But it's not that. It's not that here with the Nine of Swords. Someone could be frustrated. There could have been some type of disagreement here. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords here? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Look at how those aces are coming out with those fours. Like, you gonna lay down, or are you gonna take the opportunity or not? Are you gonna get up and do it or not? Are you gonna welcome this love in or not? Are you going to get up and be prosperous today or not? Yeah, this is you caring for yourself. Choosing to care for yourself and pour into yourself. Wow. There's love here. I'm telling you, this Knight of Cups. This is a love reading. This Knight of Cups here. They're coming with this Ace of Cups. This could be you, Sagittarius. This Knight of Cups could be you. Okay. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Something isn't working, or something isn't satisfying. Something's not satisfying. Something's not in alignment. There's a disconnect. Someone feels disconnected. Yeah, there's somebody here. I feel like you're taking the opportunity here to renew yourself. To take care of your mind, your body, your soul. Yes, I'm seeing you do that, Sagittarius. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Okay, we have a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But you could be connected to any signs here. This could be a masculine. Yeah, this could be something new here. Someone wants to renew something, or this is something new. This is a new meeting, a new connection, a new friendship, a new love. We have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow, look, we have the Temperance here. Someone's literally coming towards you. You could be single, or you could be just independent, free spirit. I don't feel like you're expecting this. For some of you, this could be someone you walked away from here with the Eight of Cups. But for others, this is new. Six of Wands. Yeah, someone's coming to get like some type of victory here. We have the Devil. You could be connected to a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini here with the Magician. Wow. Okay, tell me more about the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, we have the Emperor. Somebody coming in big stepping here with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Wow. I feel like you're not playing any games here, Sagittarius. Look, we have the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups here when I split the deck. I feel like someone's going for what's theirs. Like, if this is new love, this person is not playing, regardless of their sign. But this could be an earth sign, water sign, or Aries. But I'm seeing someone here, they're not playing. They're very serious about the direction that they're going in. They're leaving things behind that no longer serve them here. I'm getting like a divine masculine energy. But this could also be a divine feminine, however you resonate if you're a feminine. But I'm seeing someone here who's taking charge of their life. They're going towards what they want emotionally. Someone is realizing what they need emotionally. This could be you. And I'm seeing you being grounded in that and moving forward and not accepting anything less here with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse to the Emperor. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm seeing you only working on things that serve you. Only perfecting things here with the Eight of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles. Only working on things that serve you well here. Yeah. And you're leaving behind things that don't serve you well. Because the Eight of Pentacles is underneath this Eight of Cups. And behind this Eight of Cups here. So whatever's not working, I feel like you're not wasting any more time. Once you realize what these things are, you're going to move in a direction where this is how you move. You're moving like that. So if someone here is showing up in this energy, this person is not playing any games, but it's only if they're showing up in this energy here. You're very serious about your path, regardless of your playfulness or your jokes, Sag. Like, you're very serious about your path. There could be someone here in love who's very serious about you. I want to get more information on this. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. Let's get some more info. This feels really good. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Okay, we have joy and we have manifestation of light. Yeah. It says, like a child, I discovered joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Exactly. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. Well, damn. Someone is realizing that you can work, you can have a lot of material things, you can have trophies hanging on the wall, you can have degrees hanging on the wall, but with this Ten of Swords in the reverse, like, someone is realizing that that is not what makes them happy, and someone is setting themselves free here. Someone is emotionally wanting to connect with someone or emotionally connecting with other people here. Okay, but I am seeing a masculine energy. I am seeing an energy here, whether you're feminine or masculine. I am seeing a masculine energy here who is very stable, who is very sure of what it is that they want to pursue emotionally, what makes them happy. Okay, for some of you, you could be manifesting this person because we have manifestation of light. It says, I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop in my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. So I'm seeing, this being a manifestation. Someone is manifesting. Someone is manifesting you. You're manifesting this person, or this is you. This is your energy. This is the energy that you're embodying here. Being happy with what it is that you have in your life. Being emotionally fulfilled by these things, and not just doing things or not just connected to an item just to have something to show for it. Whatever it is that you are beginning to build, or whatever it is that someone is wanting to build with you, Sagittarius, this is the type of person that you would want here. It's long term, with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. Because whoever this is, they are emotionally balanced as well. I want to know more about this. This could definitely be your energy, Sagittarius, whether you're masculine or feminine. Why is joy here with manifestation of light? Okay, we have return to heart. Look at that. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul. The present moment, I calm my thoughts. I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace in inner silence. Yeah, there's someone here. Someone is not okay with just having things. Someone is just not okay with just having a home to live in. Someone wants someone to share this with here, is what I'm seeing. Someone wants someone to share this with. Let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know? Thank you, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, we have friend zoned. Wow, someone could have gotten friend zoned here. A lack of passion in this companionship. That's what I'm seeing here. Someone didn't have the passion for you, or there's something here that, there was no passion. Like someone was better off or is better off in the friend zone or in a friend zone. Like this is not the type of romantic partner. That's what I'm seeing here. Romantic long-term partner, you know, for growth, for stability. Wow. Tell me more about friend zone. Why is friend zone here? Okay, we have perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. Yeah, someone here, there could have been an ending. Yeah, with that ten of swords, that nine of swords and ten of swords in the reverse, there could have been an ending. Like I said, this could be someone here who didn't really work with you. Someone didn't work with you or something like that. Work with you or something was difficult. There could have been a third party situation here. But there's a perfect match here. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. I'm getting that you did not complete each other in the most harmonious way, and you've learned, or you're learning here, what you are aligned with the Eight of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups. Tell me more about this. What does Sagittarius need to know? We have perfect match. Okay, we have love language affirmations. Loving words hold great power. Wow, I am getting like this quietness. Someone not doing something. So someone could not be communicating. There was a lack of communication here. The Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. It's a lack of communication. And when there is communication, I'm getting there is stress here with the Nine of Swords. So yeah, somebody got friend zone here. Or someone is only meant to, they're only meant to be a friend, or this person isn't compatible. There's a lack of compatibility here. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that you are in alignment. You are moving into alignment when it comes to love or who you connect with. This could be even dealing with your work here with the Eight of Pentacles. You are becoming more in alignment with what is aligned with you here with this perfect match. Yeah, I see the beauty in me. So maybe someone didn't see the beauty in you, but you see the beauty in yourself. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony, myself in harmony with light and beauty. Yeah, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing you healing. You could have healed from something here. You're deciding to take control of your life. You're doing what you want to do, and you're not going to do what you don't want to do. You're not going to do what you don't want to do, and you're going to do what you want to do here. Wow. I want to know more about this Knight of Cups. What's going on here? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Sagittarius? Clear messages. What does Sagittarius need to know for their highest good? Knight of Cups. Okay, we have separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So for some of you, this could be a past person. All right. Tell me more. Why separation here? Okay, we have a clock. Need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal and make progress. Yeah, I'm seeing you making progress. Maybe this is you that's in separation, or you went through a separation here. Yeah, I'm seeing you move forward. Tell me more about the clock here with separation. Yeah, a separation was going to happen here in this situation is what I'm seeing. We have I like you, and it's in the reverse. And we have sunglasses in the reverse. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. I like you in the reverse. You don't like something or someone. There's something here that you don't like. There's something here that you're not giving your energy to. Let's get one more. And we have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, and grieving, mourning. So there is someone here who is heartbroken because of a separation. The time had come. I like you in the reverse. Like, I'm seeing like there being a disagreement or something is just not aligned here. Let's see. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Okay, we have the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. For a lot of you, this could be this past person here. But for others, this is new love. Why is the Six of Cups here? The Seven, oh wow, the Seven of Cups. The Strength and the Four of Wands. There's definitely someone showing up here from the past who is wanting to reconcile with you. But this person just they don't know how to approach the situation. Why is the Three of Cups here? Or you don't know how to approach it, but I'm seeing someone else here not knowing how to approach this. Yeah, look, we have the Queen of Wands here with the Two of Cups. So there could be a reconciliation, or there's something new that you're celebrating. Yeah, you could be sharing some type of good news here. Someone sharing good news with you. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Temperance. So you could be getting some type of good news. There's a connection here. There's a lot of love. Tell me more about the Temperance. There's balance. Why is the Temperance here? The Star. You've healed, or you're healing. Wow. You've moved on. You're moving forward. This is so beautiful, Sagittarius. I love this. So you guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next reading.